name is Zelda, yeah, I know it's rough for a boy that name ain't manly enough. I was raised on memes and mockery too. Kids laughed at lunch, and adults too. They'd say, where's your tiara, your magic flute? I'd say, back off pal, or I'll reboot. See, my dad was a gamer, wild and weird, with a Triforce hat and a pixel beard. He loved that elf in green with the pointy ears. He named me Zelda, then disappeared. Left me a switch and a note that read, be strong, kid, and don't get dead. Well, it wasn't easy growing up that way, when every Triforce hat and a pixel beard. He loved that elf in green with the pointy ears. He named me Zelda, then disappeared. Left me a switch and a note that read, be strong, kid, and don't get dead. Well, it wasn't easy growing up that way, when every sub shop had something to say. Baristas would shout, is the princess here? I'd say, buddy, I'm the dungeon boss, make it clear. I got tough and fast and weirdly wise, and real good at dodging cookouts and lies. Got tough and fast and weirdly wise, and real good at dodging couples and lies. At Comic-Con, they'd all assume I'd show up in a dress and magical plume. But I wore black boots and a scowl instead, and slapped a sticker on that said undead. Had a sword-shaped vape and a shield tattoo, and a deep distrust of Majora's crew. Then one day in a gamer bar, I heard a voice say, hey, you've come far. I turned and saw this crusty old guy in a stained Hyrule shirt with a lazy eye. He said, that's my boy. I said, wait, you're the one who named me Zelda too. He laughed and sipped from his Mountain Dew, said, I knew that name would mess with you. But son, this world is hard and weird. You need a name that's kinda feared, 'cause people judge and kids are mean. So I gave you armor sight unseen. Zelda's a name they never forget. You grow up scrappy, smart, upset. You dodge bullies like arrows fast, and never let anyone label you last. It ain't fair, but it's still true. That name made a warrior out of you. How I sat there stunned, my jaw was slack. Then I socked that nerd and he socked me back. We crashed through chairs, controllers flew. He hit me once with a GameCube too. But in the end I laughed and gave him a hug, and he handed me a cartridge fresh and snug. Now I roam the land proud and free, a hero of awkward destiny. Sure, people still laugh and that's okay. I just roll my eyes and save the day, 'cause a name's just code in the big mainframe. But Zelda's mine, and it's not a shame. So if you name your kid, don't name him Bob. Give him something that'll get him the job. Something sharp, something strange, something true, like Thor or Gandalf or Pikachu.